Hi everyone, this is AmSwim40 from AngryBirdsNest.com. I'm going to show you a quick video to demonstrate the update that just landed for Bad Piggies. This is version 1.2.0. Now, this update features a new Road Hogs mode, which I'm going to get to in a second, and it also is the end of the Flight in the Night episode. Very quickly, I'm going to show you a new feature within Flight in the Night, and you'll see it as we do the scroll by. It's the Angry Birds. So we see them kind of camping out here in the middle of the level. Right here next to their slingshot. So you can see right now they're sleeping. And when they're sleeping, they're completely harmless. But if we go into the actual gameplay, so right here you can kind of see this faint circle around the red bird. And as I get close, if I'm making noise, you'll see that circle begin to fill with white. See? I'm trying to go slow. I also don't want to break my contraption. And now I've made too much noise, and so the Angry Birds are angry at me. And they're going to try to attack me. And I happen to avoid them, sort of. That's not good. And I can kind of try to slowly push them over. The idea is if you make too much noise, you're going to wake them up. And then it's a matter of actually dodging them. And that doesn't sound like a very enjoyable task to me because they're kind of angry. So you can see I've woken them up again. And I'm going to see if I can outrun them. Or avoid them, and I didn't. But I still. No? Oh, the egg isn't with me. So you can see the Angry Birds will attack you, and it's actually kind of entertaining, and they're actually very good shots, unless you can manage to avoid them. But let's go on to sort of the more interesting part of the update, which is Road Hogs mode. So, as you saw, it appears on the second page. It's a very long map. And it's just a very big time trial. There's nothing else to do. So you have a pretty good assortment of items to use. I'm gonna stick with this pretty standard looking cart. And you see I have to get from here all the way to the end, which was a very long way, in 25 seconds. And we'll see, and you'll kind of see the idea. You have to sort of toggle. It's a lot of toggling, it's a lot of good timing, it's quite a bit of luck as well. And that's not going to be good. But nonetheless, you kind of see the idea. These levels are incredibly difficult. It's going to require a lot of luck and a lot of patience in order to really get going with these and to actually earn 3 stars. Obviously, earning 3 stars means defeating the target time, which on the first level is 25 seconds. And then, depending on how well you do, there's cutoffs that aren't quite posted. You saw that our existing high score, which was 28.07 seconds, was good for 2 stars. But nonetheless, you can kind of see this is going to be very challenging. It's a nice introduction. There are going to be some levels like this where you're going to have to use either helicopters or balloons, and it's going to be kind of exhausting. You could also see very quickly as I was opening the level that little locks were going away, so probably depends on the number of stars you have and the amount of progress you've made as to the actual items available. Since we've been unlocking, earning 3 stars as we go along, in all likelihood when we do these videos we're going to be using all items available, or at least we'll have all items unlocked, and if you have fewer items than that, we apologize, but we kind of have to try to get the level done, which seems like it's going to be difficult enough, let alone using reduced inventory. But nonetheless, this is Bad Piggies version 1.2.0. Be sure to check out AngryBirdsNest.com for walkthroughs and the latest Bad Piggies news. Take care, everybody.